In this edition of Trending on TWILA, we're letting the good times roll as we celebrate the end of carnival season on social media.
From Shreveport to the Big Easy, photos from local Mardi Gras celebrations covered our newsfeed this week. Lots of folks enjoyed Avery's story from last week about Mamu Mardi Gras. It racked up more than 35,000 views and nearly 900 shares on Facebook.
Thanks a lot for you guys watching it. We also saw lots and lots of colorful king cake photos that left our stomachs growling for a slice. While many of you posted yummy photos of king cake from your favorite bakeries, several people tried their hand at making their own king cakes at home. Gabrielle Trudeau shared this photo of her first homemade king cake, and it looks pretty darn delicious. The Junior League of New Orleans even hosted their own king cake baking class for its members.
Kelly Krill Harmon shared this tasty photo with the caption, "When you can't have meshes, you make your own." Hashtag Indiana Mardi Gras. Maggie Stork said she likes to eat her king cake in the kitchen, so she literally doesn't have to move to get seconds or thirds. And I would have to agree with her, except for I usually finish off the entire cake in one sitting.
I typically do the same. While Louisianians celebrated carnival season, FFA members from across the nation celebrated their organization during National FFA Week. From Facebook to Twitter, celebrities, politicians, current and former FFA members all joined together to show their support for the FFA program.
The National FFA website posted an interactive Google map of all the different FFA Week activities going on across the country. Tractor Supply Company launched their Grants for Growing program to collect donations and raise funds for local FFA chapters all week long. And we even welcomed the Louisiana FFA officers to our State Farm Bureau office on Monday. And Avery, you were there. Tell me a little bit about how the
Oh, it was great. I mean,
the
tour went great. The kids came in. I say kids, they're young men and women who are the future leaders, not only in agriculture, but overall. I've always noticed just how confident FFA members are. But what was really neat, they got to come up here into the TWILA studio, see how we do things, and I think they loved watching the bloopers that you and I do.
Oh, gosh.
We're not going to show them here. We're not going to show them here.
Good thing. Well, moving on to this week's trending trivia. Last week our question was, in medieval times, which internal organ was believed to cause love? And the correct answer is C, the liver. This week's question is, about how many FFA jackets are manufactured each year? Is it A, 50,000, B, 150,000, or C, 500,000? To enter this week's trending trivia contest, simply log on to your Facebook or Twitter account and post your answer with the hashtag TWILATrivia, or you can always submit your answer on our website at twilatv.org.
Well, that does it for this edition of This Week in Louisiana Agriculture. Be sure to join us next week when we'll take a look at the food after Mardi Gras, some Lenten favorites across South Louisiana that, you know, we have to endure, and I'm speaking specifically about crawfish, okay? Every Friday, crawfish, it's such a tough penance.
Bless our hearts.
For all of us here at TWILA, I'm Avery Davidson.
And I'm Kristen Oaks White. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again right here next week.